Hello everyone, Canberra here, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena deck. It's God Thursday, and this is Simic Jorn Snow. So this is using Jorn, the God of Winter, in order to wield a bunch of snow permanents to just power off our opponent off the board. So to start with, we've got 4 copies of Ascendant Spirit. So it's a 1/1, and then with each snow mana you spend, it becomes stronger. And 4 copies of Blizzard Brawl. So I can choose a target creature I control, and the one I don't control. And so long as I have 3 or more snow permanents, the creature I control gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until the end of the turn. Those creatures then fight each other. So it's a fight spell that protects your creature so long as you've got lots of snow permanents. It's 3 or more snow permanents. 4 copies of Avalanche Caller, so I can target a snowland I control. It becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with hexproof and haste till the end of the turn. It's still a land, so I can still use it, but I can also attack with it. 3 copies of Ram Through to give us some more removal. 4 copies of Saw It Coming in case I need to deal with anything huge my opponent plays. Eventually we'll be drawing these into the mid to late game, and then I can just counter my opponent's big spells. 3 copies of Boreal Outrider. So whenever I cast creature spell, if snow mana of any spell's color was spent to cast it, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. So long as I'm casting snow mana, which I do have, I can get a +1/+1 counter. 3 copies of Eyesight Troll. For 2 snow mana, against +2/+0 and gains indestructible until the end of the turn. Tap it. It's a good way to protect your it's a good way to protect Eyesight Troll on your opponent's turn, and it's a good way to get some extra damage in on yours. 3 copies of Jorn, God of Winter. So whenever you want to attack, untap each snow permanent you control. And then you've got Kaldheim the Rhyme Staff. So with this, you can get back any snow permanents that you lose from the graveyard straight back to the battlefield, but they do enter tapped. In order to play Kaldheim, because it is a black and blue, we have Shimmerdrift Veil, so we can use it to choose black and then tap for black mana, so that we can play Kaldheim the Rhyme Staff. 3 copies of Blessing of Frost, so we'll use it to power up our creatures and use all the snow-covered mana that we have. 3 copies of Graven Lore. So we can scry X, where X is the amount of snow mana spent to cast the spell, then draw 3 cards. So we can dig through, most of our deck. If we can cast it for, 5 snow mana, we can basically dig through the deck and know the next couple of cards and then draw 3 of them. And kind of the big power card in this is Spirit of the Elder God. So it's a snow creature, bear spirit. It enters the battlefield, search your library for a snow land card, reveal it and put it into your hand, and it gets +1/+0 for each other snow permanent you control. So hopefully by the time we get Spirit of the Elder God out, we'll have a lot of snow permanents on the field, including the lands, and we'll have a massive creature on the field ready to hit my opponent with. And it will be very painful for them. So, we're going to go into play queue for now, because I haven't had a lot of time to test this deck. In fact, I've had nearly no time to test this deck. So, we'll only go into play queue. If it does really well, we might play one more game of rank, like we did with the Is It Dragons deck. Or Is It Tempo Dragons deck, as I'm now calling it. So, without further ado, let's get into the games. Okay, this hand is fine. So play out Ascendant Spirit here. I do need some more snow mana. Okay, so we'll just yeah. Bark Channel here. Get in for 1. So we'll just play out Jorn here. And then, see, the biggest problem is that we're not drawing any snowland. It's just been Bark Channel pathways. Oh my god. See, there we go. And we can just counter the first thing they actually play. Yeah, I think I might have to take the pathways. I've been doing a couple of test games on this. And I keep drawing the pathways when I need to draw Snowland. I might have to use, like, Rimewood Falls instead. Just simply so that all the land I get is actually Snowland. because it's becoming a problem. Oh, this is 4 colors. There. There. So I've actually got enough to play another Blizzard Brawl and then play Graven Law. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. So, whatever mutate deck they're doing. That's actually fine. Ooh, 1 left. They really need to have drawn some board wipe. Yep, they're done. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take out the pathways and put in like Rhinewood Falls instead. So I'll update that and I'll include an updated list in MTG Goldfish. Because I keep drawing off the pathways and it's not very helpful when I need snow mana. So we're gonna make that change now, but then we'll move on to the next game. So I'm probably perfectly prepared to keep this hand. So we'll play at Rhinewood Falls and go into Avalanche Cooler instead. There we go. I don't think Avalanche is going to live very long here. What on earth was that? Well, while I'm not getting land, I can just draw out 2 Ascendant Spirits. Uh-huh. See, if I don't draw land here, I'm pretty screwed. I've got an entire handful of things that I literally can't use. Right. That's slightly annoying. He'll play Spirit of the Elder God and actually start getting into attack. I'm assuming he's got another thing up his sleeve. Yeah. So we'll get in for the attack here. There we go. Oh wow, I've actually lost because I didn't draw any fucking removal. Oh no, there we go. You see, I really need my There we go. And actually, I actually genuinely thought I was going to lose this game. I'm still a little bit annoyed about the fact that I don't have any. Yeah, you're basically done. There we go. Just match over one. I actually thought I was going to lose. I think I'm still a little bit annoyed about the fact I can get a lot of like removal. I think that getting the Blizzard Brawl was quite lucky. We'll just move on to the next game. I can live with that, but we do need a green mana. So we'll see what we draw and then see how it can affect us. Did he put Shimmer Drift Rail so I can actually use Kaldheim? So. Do I just lazily... Yeah. Assuming they won't block here. That's irritating. So, I need to block the... Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Magic the Gathering out of this game, unfortunately. Like, I've literally drawn two island and one tapped land, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, it really doesn't help. I'm just gonna burn the mana here. It's really annoying to get, like, super screwed out of this game. Not drawing, like, the tap land there pretty much takes away all my momentum. Yeah, I'm... Yeah. I'm basically done. Yep, I got super mana screwed out of the game there. I couldn't do anything, and they drew 3 Righteous Valkyries in a row. So, I was pretty much done. That's really annoying. This hand is fine. I should in time be able to just use Saw It Coming on my opponent's turn 3. So play Rhinewood Falls, Snow-Covered Island, drop in Avalanche Caller, and roll with it. There we go. Because when you got nothing else to play removal. I'm going to do a bit of a nasty here. I'm going to hold this up, and then I'm going to Saw It Coming, like the first thing they attempt to play. Okay. Wait, why am I doing that? Okay, they'll just take damage. There we go. Some real damage in. Ugh, that was annoying. Count this one as a green. Oh, fuck. Not the first time I've actually done that as well. I keep doing that. If you play a tapped land, it will just appear as a tapped land. So you have to target, like, an untapped land. Like, if you play in a land that comes in tapped. You understand I can get it back every turn. Yeah, basically it's this is kind of like the issue. Is that you need to... turn. Yeah, is that you need to target an untapped land. Nope. Right. Of course, he's only got 4, doesn't he? Damn it. I'll lose life again for this one. Could really use a Graven Lore off the top. There we go. Oh look, I just draw another one anyway. Yeah, because I can just do this. There we go. So that's how you beat Togred's Lantern. You just keep fucking bringing it back and take a little bit of damage. So yeah, that was actually a fun end. I'm going to talk more about the outro, but I don't think we'll be doing the rank game, so give me a second. So you saw some of the strengths of the deck with, like, Kaldheim the Rhyme Staff. Didn't see a lot of Jorn himself, But certainly the Rhyme Staff you saw at the end was quite useful. Blizzard Brawl and Send and Spirit were pretty good cards. So is Spirit of the Elder God as well for building up the snow permanents. Boreal Outrider can also be quite strong. Saw It Coming was really useful. I think the only thing I would say is that if you don't draw an early Ram Through or Blizzard Brawl, especially against decks that play a lot of creatures quite quickly, you can find yourself very, very quickly up a creek. But I think at the end as well, Avalanche Caller is quite a fun card. If you can get enough mana on the board, you can effectively generate, a ton of 4/4 attackers in one go. So yeah, I think this deck is quite fun. I wouldn't put it into ranked. I definitely play around with it. I think for a proper Simic Jorn Snow deck, you need maybe a little bit of ramp and a big finisher like Icebreaker Kraken or just using Beanstalk Giant. So I think it's more important. The idea is that you have it untaps, or like using Jorn to untap all your snow permanents so that you can keep playing massive cards. But yeah, I think it is quite a fun deck. I would certainly try something with Jorn God of Winter, a bunch of snow forests, and using a mono green Jorn kind of big beatdown deck where you just have a ton of creatures that's really easy to play because your Jorn is untapping all your snow permanents. But I think also, yeah, I had to change out the pathways for Rhinewood because you do need the snow land. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. And if you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I've been Cambear Run, and thank you for watching.